it's Miss Dunn here. Welcome to your Year 7 Awards Assembly for your final half term as a Year 7 student. I actually cannot believe that I'm saying that and that you've completed your first year on your Aldersley journey already. And wow, what a fantastic first year it's been. Myself, Mrs. Lodes Vincent, Mr. Pugh, Mrs. Davis, and all of the rest of the Year 7 team are so proud of all of you. And I firstly just want to say congratulations to you all. You have really made us proud in this last term during the virtual school, where majority of you have been engaging in all your lessons, been working extremely hard and staying motivated during lockdown. And that is something that none of us could have predicted. And I'm so proud that all of you have managed to be successful and turn everything around and make sure you just keep working hard. So a big well done to you all if you have been working hard in the virtual school. But today is about celebrating that final half term and reflecting back on your Year 7 journey so far and getting you prepared ready for your return in Year 8. So please enjoy my assembly today. It'll be my final assembly as your Year 7 ASL, and then I will be taking you through into Year 8, which I'm really excited about. So first of all, I want you to sit back and enjoy some photos while you have a look at your Year 7 journey so far. Well done to you, Team Year 7. We are so proud of you and we cannot see where your journey is going to take you to next. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate all of our virtual school superstars. If you are one of those students who has been online every single day, on time, engaging in all your lessons, a big well done from me and the Year 7 team. It has really made this term so enjoyable to see, working from home and seeing you all engage in those lessons and getting on with all the tasks and challenges that we have been setting as your teachers. And this is just a quick reflection, having a look at some of the amazing work that has been tweeted by yourselves and your teachers. So first of all, there's some amazing work from your art teacher, Mr. Wilkes, and I must admit it has been great to see so many of you developing your art skills and sharing that with us on Twitter. Some fantastic work from Janai there, who's done some additional work for geography, and Mr. Becky was really proud of you. And also Janai has completed additional work for lots of other subjects as well, so well done to you, Janai. Well done to Paige, that was some work that she completed in my PE lesson, really proud of you. Well done to Phoebe, who was working extremely hard in her lessons, and that is shown across the whole of this half term. Libby, again an absolute superstar this half term with her work from home, always engaging in each lesson and sharing her work daily. Some great work there from 7B Spanish from Miss Perea, and that's some of the girls who were accepting the challenge of guessing the letters. We've had some brilliant work from the shoebox challenge that was set by Miss Thompson, and that was one there from Oliver. We've had some amazing work in DT, and I know Mrs. House and Mr. Edwards have been really proud of all of you, and that's some work there from Zara. The happiness hours, I've been so amazed at how brilliant you've all been engaging in the Amethyst Happiness Hour across the Trust, and it's been really uplifting and positive to see. And that was just a tweet there from Miss Jeffries. Some brilliant work going on in your English lessons, and that's one of the tweets from Miss Core, as she was really blown away with the enthusiasm of 7A2. So well done to that class. And then some fantastic cooking and baking has been going on at home during those cooking lessons and during your own time. And that's just some of the lovely work from one of the cooking classes. So well done to you all. And as I said, to start with, a massive shout out to you all, Year 7, if you have been online, because you have really made us proud, and you are going to be really prepared in returning in September as you've been engaging in all of those lessons. So well done to everyone who has done that. Now moving on to reflect on those superstar point winners, and I know you're all really competitive and you can't wait to see this from the whole of the academic year. And each week we've had lots of different weekly winners, so well done if you've been top of the league table in the top 10 each week, or well done if you've made it into that top 10, because that is an achievement in itself. This is just reflecting back on this half term firstly. So as you can see, Oliver there at the top with 11,940 points. Well done. Followed by Javira, Laura, Paige, Libby, Jaspreet, Lani, Janai, Amber and Navjot. You've had fantastic half term in the virtual school and you have achieved the most points. And then the middle column there looks at our total as a whole, and the top 10 from the whole year, the top most points goes to Oliver again. So well done to you, Oliver. That shows that you've been working incredibly hard throughout the whole of the academic year with an amazing 32,250 points. Wow, what a superstar. Followed very closely by Laura, then Paige, Jaspreet, Tiani, Javira, Hadia, Janai, Samuel and Lani. You have made it into the top 10 for the whole of the academic year. I'm really, really proud of you all, and so are the Year 7 team and your teachers. And then on the final column at the end, we have got the form points. Now, I know you're really competitive in your forms, and you will be interested to see where you are for the whole year. And I'm really, really proud to see that there is lots of Year 7 forms. There is 6 out of the 8 forms in the top 10, which is absolutely amazing. And top of that league for the whole school is 7H. So a big well done to Miss Court and Mr. Bruff's form. You've worked incredibly hard this year, and that has shown with an amazing total of 355,035 points. Well done to 7H. And hopefully that continues next year into Year 8, where you continue to be competitive and try and challenge yourself to get as many points as possible. The total for the whole of the year group is actually 2,248,445. So proud of you all, Year 7. That is absolutely amazing, and that is the most points for a year group across the school. And I really want to celebrate that with you when we do return in September, because that is a fantastic achievement. So well done, everyone. Now moving on to the next part of our awards assembly, and it's my favourite part because I get to see what you have been doing in your subjects and which students have been recognised for their incredible efforts throughout the half term. So it is the subject awards. You will notice throughout this section that some of your teachers and some of heads of departments have joined us, and they are going to be announcing the winners as well. So look out, or listen should I say, sorry, to some of your teachers about why these students have won the awards.
Hello Year 7, this is Miss Bird speaking. Our winner then for English is Jaspreet Kaur. We are so impressed with you, Jaspreet, and how much you have progressed since you started with us at Aldersley High School. Both Mr Wheatley and Miss Fawkes want to say a really, really big well done for just how incredibly your work has improved over the past year, and also for how kind and polite and hardworking you have been during the virtual school. Well done, Jaspreet.
So moving on to the Maths Award. So the Maths department have really struggled to make a decision for one student because they would like to say to all of you that you have worked really hard in the virtual school and completed lots of fantastic work. So a big well done to everyone firstly. And then we are going to announce the winner, and that is going to a student who has been working exceptionally hard and has been noticed by their class teacher. So their class teacher and the maths team would like to award this half term. Kane, well done to you. You have produced some fantastic maths work, and I hope that continues into year 8.
This award goes to Lani Williams for her excellent work in science lessons, always working hard, always focused, fantastic questions, and getting a top result in her last test, which must seem like a million years ago, but she did really well in her last ROP and got a great result. Well done, Lani.
My award for Year 7 French this year is to Janai Whitaker Samuel. She always works hard in every single lesson. She's not missed any lessons at all. She tries always to participate, and I'm always so impressed with the standard of her work. So well done, Janai. Fantastic linguist.
The winner for this award is Kane Carrington. I've been so proud of the work you've done so far. You were always on time. You did all the work during the live lessons, and I can see that you really enjoy Spanish. And I'm very proud to be your teacher and seeing you how much you're learning from lessons. I'm looking forward to see you speaking fluently Spanish. And yes, well done. Congratulations. Awesome work.
Samuel Thompson is getting this award due to his fantastic effort in history in every single lesson. He contributes really positively and interacts with me and other pupils. His knowledge is fantastic and he's shown that in all of his written work. Well done, Sam.
Hi everyone. Year 7 have some outstanding geographers, and so this was a really tough decision to make. Our Year 7 Geography Award goes to Samuel Thompson in 7A1. Throughout this term, Samuel has really shone in his fantastic classwork, his respect towards his classmates, and also in the way that he's challenged himself to improve on his geography knowledge and to do some wider reading and lots of quizzes, as well as teaching us some Welsh. Thanks, Sam. Well done, and we look forward to seeing you all in September.
Moving on to the Year 7 RE Award, and all of you have worked hard in your RE lessons, and I know I've enjoyed popping into some of those live lessons and seeing the discussions and your engagement in different topics. So well done to everyone firstly. However, Mrs Price and the team have decided that this half term this student has gone above and beyond and worked exceptionally hard in her lessons. So the winner for the RE Award this half term goes to Safa. Well done to you, Safa. You really deserve that award this half term.
So the art award goes to Riveran for completing every assignment to the best of your ability and really developing your practical skills as well as your knowledge. Well done.
Well done, Harry Martin, for receiving the Year 7 End of Year Dance Award. You have received this award for your enthusiasm and motivation throughout the year. You have been extremely consistent and you have challenged yourself in every aspect. Well done.
Next up is the Year 7 Drama Award. Well done to everyone who's taken part in drama lessons this term, and Miss Lynch is really proud of all of you. Some of the work you've been producing from home and been engaging with in those live lessons has been brilliant. So I'm really proud of you, and so is Miss Lynch, your teacher. Miss Lynch this half term would like to award this student as they have worked exceptionally hard and really impressed her. So a big well done goes to Oliver. Well done, you are our drama winner for this half term. Moving on to the Year 7 Music Award, and very similar to as I said with the drama, a big well done to everyone who has completed the music work this term. You have worked really hard, and Miss Jury and Miss Berry are really proud of you all. The student, however, they feel has worked exceptionally hard and deserves the award for this half term goes to Laura. Well done. You've produced an amazing pieces of work that they are really proud of and would like you to have the Year 7 Music Award. Next up is the Year 7 PE Award, and myself and the PE department have had a really hard challenge to decide who we're going to give this award to, because lots of you have engaged incredibly well in the virtual school, and it's been great to see you just adapting and getting on with the work that we've set. So the lessons have been very different to when you're in school, and you've been completing workout challenges independently, you've been taking on different sporting challenges, and you've been improving your knowledge through some theory lessons. And it's been lovely to see how you've developed since the virtual school. This half term, though, this student has produced some fantastic work, and I am really proud of how she's developed and how she's tried her best at all times. And she's going to also be a fantastic sports star in the future if she continues to work hard. So the Year 7 PE Award this half term goes to Tiani. Well done. I'm really proud of you and all the work that you have completed.
So choosing Student of the Year, it's so hard to choose from you all. You've been absolutely amazing, especially in virtual school. It's just been phenomenal, and I'm so proud of you all. But my Student of the Year, Sona, she has always shown that improvement. She's always looking to improve herself and always responds to feedback. So Sonam, you've been absolutely amazing. I've loved seeing your work, and when I pop in some feedback, you always respond to it and ask questions. It's absolutely amazing. So congratulations for being my Student of the Year.
So our next award is the Hospitality and Catering Award, and all the students who've taken part in cooking this term should be really proud of themselves, as they have had to work independently from home and learn lots of new skills, and the work that's been produced has been fantastic. And I know Miss Bloor, Mrs House and the rest of the team have all been really proud of you all and have been tweeting about the amazing work you've been doing. So well done to those 2 cooking classes. But the student that they would like to award this half term is a student who has gone above and beyond and has really shone. And this student has worked exceptionally hard across all subjects, but in particular in her hospitality and catering lessons. So this half term, the award goes to Janai. Well done, keep up the fantastic work.
So our Year 7 Student Award for the term, both myself and Mr Mangat agree. Libby Cooper in Year 7, you've been amazing this term. You've really shone in the virtual school. The work you've been producing is outstanding, and your passion for the subject and your passion for learning is very clear to see. And as I've said in lessons and feedback, you would be an amazing designer of the future. Well done and congratulations.
Next award is the Forest Schools Award, and Mr Grimshaw and Miss Foster and the rest of the team have really struggled to pick just one student. However, they have decided that the student they would like to award this half term for her incredible work is Javiria. Well done to you. Really deserve your Forest School Awards this half term. Next award is the award for the student who has worked hard in the Ladder Centre with Miss Dixon and her team, and the student who she feels has worked incredibly hard this half term and has made fantastic progress is Riley. Well done to you, Riley. Can't wait to see you back in September. And the Wellbeing Award from Mrs Evans goes to a student who has really excelled this half term and has been fantastic in engaging in all of the activities that Mrs Evans has been setting in her wellbeing sessions. And before I announce the winner, I just want to say well done to everyone, because you've all engaged in wellbeing activities when you've been taking part in the happiness error that's happened across both schools within the trust. So well done to everyone firstly, but then a special well done to all those students who have accessed the wellbeing sessions with Mrs Evans, and you have made fantastic progress. As I was saying, this student has really excelled, and Mrs Evans would like to award Kelsey. We are so proud of you and all the fantastic work that you've been producing. Next set of awards are the House Awards, and those are decided by your house leaders, Miss Gale, Miss Nuttall, Mr Patel and Mr Dean. And they have had a really hard decision, but they have sent some messages for you all to say why these students are their house winners this half term.
The Year 7 Emerald House Award this half term goes to Laura P. Wow, what a gem. Not only in virtual school but also in normal school, Laura always goes above and beyond and really shows off house colours. I love seeing all of her tweets and seeing her encourage each other for the house, so excellent work Laura, well done.
Congratulations, Rom. You have been awarded the Ruby House Award for this year. You have been absolutely fantastic all year round, and you have challenged yourself to submit work virtually for all of your subjects. Well done.
So the Sapphire Award goes to Javiria. Mr Patel has left a message to say that Javiria has won this award because she has settled in fantastically well to life at Aldersley since joining us. She's a very polite student who has always displayed great house spirit. She's also worked very hard during virtual school, and this has not gone unnoticed. I hope to see you displaying these traits in Year 8. So a big well done from Mr Patel to Javiria. The Opal Award goes to Hassan, and Mr Dean has left the following message to say that he has won this award due to his contribution to the Opal House Destination Challenge. He has been the embodiment of what Opal stands for and therefore is fully deserving of this award. So a big well done to you. Our final set of awards are the Year 7 Team Awards for all those students who have gone above and beyond this half term. So our first award goes to that student who we feel has been really prepared and showed our school value throughout the half term and their time as a Year 7 student. So the student that we have awarded this half term goes to Freya. Well done to you, Freya. Your hard work and your effort online and always engaging in those lessons and trying your best hasn't gone unnoticed. So well done to you, Freya. You have won the Be Prepared award. Our next award is the Be Respectful Award, and it's always a hard decision for myself and the Year 7 team, as so many of you show respect all the time to your teachers and your peers. But this one student has stood out to us this half term, and the winner is Thomas. Well done, you have worked incredibly hard this half term within the virtual school. And our final value award is the Challenge Yourself Award, and this could go to so many of you because all of you are challenging yourself daily. However, we have managed to narrow it down to 2 students who have really been noticed this half term in the virtual school. We couldn't just choose one, so we have been naughty and we've decided to go with 2 students. The first student has really excelled this half term in the virtual school, has been seen online more in her lessons and has been trying really, really hard, has also completed lots of challenges in her own time outside of school and has been raising money for charity. So the award this half term goes to Mayabel for our first award. Well done. And the second Challenge Yourself goes to a student who really cares about his work. He's always trying his best. At times, sometimes gets a little bit worried if he can't do something. But this half term has really settled down and just got on with all of his work. So the award for the second Challenge Yourself goes to Kian. Well done to you. Next award goes to that student who has made the most progress, and normally this award would be focused on your academic progress and we could see how far you've come in those final summer exams. Sadly, you've not been able to sit those exams. However, we have looked at the student we feel has made the best overall progress as an all-round individual. That is their work ethic, the work that they've been producing, their effort, and their engagement online. And this student has really excelled whilst working from home, and we are really proud of her. And I hope that continues into year 8, which I'm sure it will, as she has got a fantastic work ethic and always tries really, really hard, but most of the time is working hard in the background. So this half term you haven't gone unnoticed, and our award winner is Paige. Well done to you. You have won our Progress Award.
Hello Year 7, it's Mr Pugh here, your head of year. Coming down to making a decision for student of the term was particularly difficult for me because so many of you performed so fantastically well. So I want to thank you for that. And you know, I kind of wish I could give the award to several people because there's been so many of you that have performed exceptionally. But obviously in this case only one person get the award, and in this instance I've gone with Tiani. Tiani, you have been absolutely fantastic this term from what I've been told, not just by your teachers but also at home as well. You've been a massive help. You've been really committed to the idea of the virtual school, as well as doing whatever you can at home to help transition there as well. And that's a really, really integral part of education, the ability to not just perform in school and show an effort in school, but also to put a strong effort into making things outside of school as good as they can possibly be for you and those around you. So congratulations, Tiani. It's absolutely very, very well deserved. I'm very, very proud of you, and I know all your family members are as well. Thank you very much, and please keep up your good work.
So my award is always a tricky one, as I have 210 students to choose from, and there's so many of you that I want to give this award to. But this student to me has really stood out to me, and it's a student who in school was always working so quietly in the background and always doing everything she should do. She shows all of the school values that we would expect an Aldersley student to show. She always works very, very hard. Her work ethic is fantastic, and the work she's producing is also exemplary as well. But this half term, she has really come out of her shell, and I've really noticed her being that model student that I would expect a Year 7 student to be showing. So my award this half term, gives me great pleasure to announce, is Hadia. Well done to you, Hadia. I'm really proud of you, and I hope you continue to work hard into Year 8.
Hi Year 7, it's Mrs Davis here, and I'm going to be awarding my SLT Student Award today. It could have been any one of the 210 of you. It's been an absolute pleasure to be part of your journey over the last few weeks whilst we've been in virtual school, and I've been really proud of all the hard work that everybody's put in to their time. I'm pleased to say that I'm going to be continuing with you next year, so I'm looking forward to a great start in Year 8 and some fantastic competitions and enrichment activities that we'll put into place for you to continue to showcase how fabulous you really all are. So, who gets the SLT Student Award from me? Well, this particular person has stood out from day one as someone who has been completely committed to their work, has showcased some fantastic activities that they've been doing above and beyond the school day, creating revision activities and posting little videos on Twitter and telling us all about the work that they've been doing and putting into their everyday learning whilst on lockdown. This person has been an absolutely fabulous ambassador for Year 7 in the transition work with Year 6, and has also championed their peers, so yourselves throughout Year 7, who have been well supported by this person as well. So here we go. My SLT Student Award goes to Libby Cooper. Well done, Libby. Absolutely fantastic. You have been demonstrating all three of our school values throughout the entire time, and you very much deserve the award today. Well done, and keep up the great work.
And the final award to conclude our assembly is from our principal, Miss Davis, who has had a really tough decision in deciding which Year 7 to award this award to. So firstly, she'd like to say congratulations to all of those students who have engaged in the online learning and have really worked incredibly hard and been independent learners from home. So well done to you all if you have been online and working hard. But the student Miss Davis would like to give her award to today is a student who shows all of the school values. She's always prepared, she's very respectful to her peers and teachers, and always challenges herself to work hard in her lessons to show fantastic progress. This student can get unnoticed at times in the background, but has really come out of her shell this half term and produced some fantastic work within the virtual school across all of her subject areas. So a big well done, and the winner is Cara. Well done to you for your fantastic efforts this half term. So, well done, Year 7. That is the end of our awards. Before we finish today, there is some final messages from Mrs. Lodes Vincent, Mr. Pugh, your head of year, and myself.
Hi Year 7, I hope you're all well. Just a quick message from me. I'm missing you loads, and I hope that you're all behaving yourselves at home for your parents and trying your best with your schoolwork. I'll see you around in September. Still here if you need me, but obviously you've got the fantastic Mr. Pugh now. I know he's spoken to loads of you and he's really proud of you, just like I am too, of how you've got on during lockdown. So hello to you and all of your family, and I'll see you in September. Good luck everyone.
Hello Year 7, it is Mr. Pugh here, your head of year, and first of all congratulations for reaching the end of the term. What I've got to say first of all is there's been so many of you that have just been absolutely fantastic and have made my job so easy from me starting here. I mentioned that a few times on the post I put on Teams at the end of the day. A lot of you will know that this is like my first job in a school, so it has been really helpful to have such an eager, enthusiastic year such as yourselves to be able to be the head of. And I'm really excited for what can come next, and that is obviously going to be in September when we all return back to school. It's going to be very different for a lot of us, not so much for me because I've never worked in a school before, so it might be easier for myself to transition to the changes, but for you it's going to feel slightly unusual, and it's my job to make sure everyone feels as comfortable as possible. The school is going to be 100% safe, and we will put extra measures in place to make sure that everyone is feeling as comfortable as possible at all times. Some of you might find it easier to return than others, and that's perfectly normal. Please feel free to come and grab me and speak to me if there's something that's particularly bothering you or worrying you that you want me to look at and see if we can change. I'm really happy with the efforts that you've put in terms of your schoolwork over this term. Obviously it's not been exactly the same as sitting in front of your teacher doing your work. However, a lot of you have put in an absolutely incredible amount of effort, and I'm very happy and appreciative of that. I can't name all of you because I'll be going on for quite a while, but it has been a massive percentage of the year group that have put the effort in, and that is incredible, and thank you so much for that. Once again, I want to say congratulations for reaching the end of the year. Once you come back in September, we will be Year 8. I've got a lot of expectations for you, which I've got no doubt you'll be able to meet. I'm very excited to get started in September, and I think that together we'll have an amazing journey through our school. Enjoy your summer. Have a brilliant time. I'm looking forward to seeing you in September.
Right, to finish my assembly, or our assembly should I say, this is the final message from me as your ASL. Congratulations to you all. You have done it Year 7 and you've completed your first year in secondary school. And I am so proud of you. I can remember September as if it was only yesterday, where you all walked in as those nervous, excitable Year 7 students. And you have grown so much in this last term and across the academic year. I'm really proud of you all, and you should be proud of your achievements. If you've won an award today, a big well done from me. But if you haven't, it doesn't mean you haven't gone unnoticed, and think about all those awards that you have won throughout the academic year, each half term in our assemblies. If you haven't won any awards this year, then you need to be challenging yourself next year as you join us as a Year 8 student and making sure that you are one of the weekly or half-termly winners. And I know all of you will achieve that challenge. I'm so excited to be continuing my journey with you and taking you into Year 8, into that important year where you will be the second oldest within the school and you will be supporting those new Year 7s who are joining us from their primary schools. It's going to be a slightly different start to the academic year, and you're going to be working within your year group bubble, and you're going to be working in those classrooms with the same students. But I know that you're going to return and you're going to rise to the challenge and you're going to make me incredibly proud. It's going to be fantastic to see the progress that you're going to be making in Year 8 and moving towards the end of that Year 8 journey where you start to look at your option subjects ready for GCSEs. So from me, I want to make sure that you are really proud of yourself and give yourself a big round of applause. Sadly, I cannot announce this in person, but I'm hoping that you are all listening and are taking on board the message that have been sent across today. And before I leave you for the summer, I just want to share my challenge with you that I would like all of you to get involved with. I want you to take 10 photos of your summer journey after lockdown. So this summer you have got 6 weeks and I'm really excited to see what you get up to, whether you may go on some day trips out, maybe you may spend some time with that family and friends who you've not been able to see during lockdown. Maybe you're going to be doing some fantastic things in the home like baking or taking part in some physical activity. Whatever it may be, I want to see what you are up to. Please remember you've got your summer challenges and your summer projects to be completing, so some of the fantastic work in there could maybe be one of your photos of your summer journey. If you have got an app on your phone or on your computer and desktop, please make a collage of these 10 photos and bring it in to share with myself, your form tutor and your head of year. So you're going to be having new form tutors for September and they are really excited to meet you. And this will be a great start for them to see what you've been up to and to share those discussions and those enjoyable moments with you. The photos are going to be displayed in your form room and it's going to keep you motivated, inspired in that first term as you return in September. Please write a paragraph of why these photos were taken and why they are so special to you, and that will be a nice icebreaker to share with your form and your form tutor. You can email them to me in advance if you wish, but if not, it's absolutely fine to bring them with you in September, whether that's on your phone, whether it's you've printed the photos off, or wherever that may be. If you cannot take any photos over the summer, do not worry. When you return in September, myself and Mr. Pugh will be taking lots of photos of the fantastic work you do on your return, and that can form your collage of 10 photos. So please get involved in the summer challenge and I'm really excited to see what you get up to. And this is the picture that I want to leave with you. And this was some of the fantastic students who took part in the Year 7 Ambassador Group. And these students and many others are going to be welcoming our new Year 7s to Aldersley when they join in Year 7. But I just thought this was a lovely picture to see lots of our students from Year 7 whilst working hard from home during lockdown. So well done once again, Year 7. Have a fantastic summer, and I will see you back as a Year 8 student in September.